Yay. 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 Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, and we might have a show. And we are here. We are back. What the? Hello.
Okay, how's that, Rex? A little better?
A little better. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That helped. He
Wait a
forgot his
minute.
earphones there. Yeah.
No, I'm going to drop out again. My headphones didn't connect for some reason. I'll be back.
Okay. Anyway, welcome to the 4 o'clock shadow episode 1245. Living like there is no tomorrow. Kind of took it easy today, actually. But yeah, that's part of living like there is no tomorrow. I suppose, you have to take days of relaxation, especially when you're penetrating, you're going into your arriving at the crescendo of a new month. Happy October, everybody. Happy October. So if I can get my co-host back, reel him in. Man, I haven't went fishing in a while. We talked fishing the other day. Yesterday? Was it yesterday? You would not, 24 hours a day, you would not believe how long a period of time that is. And yet it can go by like that. But yeah, some of the things we talk about, it's like, when we talk about that, oh, that was yesterday. Amazing. I could see if it was like a week ago, a month ago, but some things seem so distant and far away. Well, when I get Shadow in here, we'll have to ask him about his sardine eating of light oysters and all the seafood. The bad thing about seafood, you get bad seafood, yeah, you're gonna die. I guess that's with anything, do you think there's a higher risk with seafood, Shadowhawk, of like food poisoning? Is it more volatile than other, you know?
Um, I mean, in general, I guess it's a little more delicate. You got to be careful about, temperatures and stuff, with keeping it nice and cool until you cook it or what have you.
Mhm. Delicate. Good word. Delicate.
Does that sound a little better now?
Yes, absolutely. Even better than last time.
Awesome. All right.
I will let you know. This is my new favorite joke. I will let you know when I will cut you.
Yeah, all righty.
Yeah, this is a good prop, man. I love it. One of my
Let me
favorite.
go. Let me go grab my sword. We can
Yeah,
compare.
I've got a battle axe. I've got 2 swords too, but I've got a battle axe as
Yeah.
well. Homemade.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
I don't
make
have
it, but
battle axe.
it's
I got like
pretty.
a.
It's
No, go ahead. Sorry.
pretty. Yeah, it's. We may have a little delay, like 2 or 3 second delay. Uh, I was on with Omer earlier behind the scenes, and now I can get on X. Ethereal Dragon in the house. Hey, Ethereal. Don't think I didn't notice the moment you showed up, because I did. Um, Gary Shipman sent me something on X, Shadowhawk.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, what do you think?
He sent He just finished the 10th page of Titan Mouse 10.
Oh damn, dude! Look at
So
that.
let's take a look at what that looks like.
Yeah, let me pull this up. Man, Gary's so good, dude. God, look at that.
I know. I sense resistance in you, Titan. I see the truth clearly now. Truth. What truth? Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
that black and white art is just amazing. Look at that. Jesus.
and he's been posting some superhero type stuff. It's not just the little cutesy animals and whatnot. And I hate to use that term because um he puts such emotion and pathos into this series, with the expressions and
Yeah,
the
even on
body.
the animals, dude, it's amazing
Yeah,
how he can get like such human expression out of animal faces. You know?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
When
I
you
I love
when
this
you can
stuff, dude.
project,
I don't know how I'm ever gonna catch up. He's already on volume 10, dude. I'm so broke lately.
uh, good thing I am a dragon with very hard scales. Ethereal Dragon says.
Ooh,
I think Ethereal. Did you change
hey,
your
Leo.
icon? Because it looks like you might have changed your icon and went with another wispy dragon or something icon, or am I just missing it? Maybe the same one that you've always had. Uh,
You know, I don't pay enough attention to everybody's icons because they're so tiny. I'm not, I'm gonna have to start blowing people's icons up to look at them closer.
yeah, I've been out of circulation. Some might even say I've reached my expiration date. But
we
you
we
know,
had to put Rex on ice for a little while to preserve him.
yeah,
He's like
I
Walt Disney now.
I can show you my back scratcher, which remember this thing? It looks vicious. It looks like one of those raptor claws, you know.
Yeah, it does.
And it's magnetic. It's
Actually,
got a magnet there for picking up things, and it's telescoping, so you can reach
ooh,
those
fancy.
hard places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got this at O'Reilly's Auto Parts. If you're looking for one, that's
Well, I
been
got
a
a
couple of years ago.
telescoping magnet, but it doesn't have the back scratcher included. It's just, for like picking stuff up from behind something or, down in a machine when I drop a screw or something like that. But,
A friend was talking about O'Reilly Auto Parts the other day to me, and they get paid. The delivery men, they get paid pretty good, like about $25 an hour,
really?
something like that, to deliver
Wow.
parts. I'm like, I might have to look
That
that
ain't
up
bad.
in the off season. I
Hell
could
yeah, bro.
probably do
It's
that.
better than you're
Yeah.
making where you're at, ain't
Hey, I will cut you. Don't
it?
remind me.
I'm just saying.
Of course, I'm joking till I'm not, and then
That's
you'll know
right.
that too.
Yeah, when you need stitches, Rex is no longer joking.
Right. In prison, we call it a
Minecraft.
shiv. I think I was married to a couple of those one time.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
Omer,
really stuck
what's
it to me.
happening, buddy?
They really stuck it
Oh,
to me. Hey, Homer.
there's a real stab in the back.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's still a pain, but at least I'm not paying alimony or child support.
No, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Now, uh, even though it rained like last, I guess, did it rain? Yeah. Well, yeah, the storm knocked out my internet Tuesday. It rained Wednesday and Thursday as well because I was going to get pest control over here. I was going to get the construction people over here. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sadly, none of that happened due to the weather. You can't, in
Ah,
heavy rain, you can't have them come out and do that stuff. So, and this
no,
week's
yeah,
almost
there's no.
gone already. So, uh,
I mean,
it'll have
depending
to
what
be
it
next.
is, you might be able. Yeah, Like, you might be able to get an estimate on a rainy day, depending on what it is, but the crews aren't going to come out when it's pouring rain, not for, construction or landscape or anything like that.
No. I mean, the scaffolding is still up on the side of my house. The guy that was over the crew, which was, I don't know, 2 or 3 man crew. You know how it is, and maybe you don't. Alcoholics Anonymous. A lot of people that are in construction, and a lot of people are not either, but a lot are alcoholics. They work. They're kind of their own boss. Sometimes they work under the table. You know, you know how it is with
Yeah,
construction
and a
crews.
lot of them are drinkers. Trust me, man. I was a
Yeah.
landscape supervisor for 10 years, man. Everybody on our crew was a drinker. We didn't have
Yeah.
one teetotaler in the bunch. So,
Uh, well, the main guy, he died.
oh shit.
He passed away. Yeah, this has been months ago. Uh, but and the guy did leave me a note on the door, and I told you about that and read you the note. I think months
Yeah, I think you
past, and
did.
I said it
Mm.
was it was gearing up to be a busy year, in the summer and whatnot. I thought, and unfortunately, that wasn't the case. As busy as I thought I would be working, um, but uh, you know, and speaking of work, I went out last night and stayed here in Jonesboro. Ran out of chemical again, and had to come in a little early, about 30 minutes early. That's been about the times they've been giving me, and the times that I come home. But I got to blow out my brother's house. I did his
Oh,
house,
that's cool. Yeah.
and I did my ex roommate's house because I got to go down to the area where I grew up, where we have all our land and stuff.
Right.
Mhm. And so I got to do that, zone 10B,
Can be. You are now
10B,
entering zone 10B. Present your
right,
credentials or be exterminated.
right. And you have 5 seconds to comply. 4, 3. Yeah. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Um,
What
but
is it?
yeah,
The Ed 179 or whatever.
I'm sure it's made from Skynet, which is another franchise, but hey, it could happen. I did, even though it rained and it was out in the box. Ryan James, thank you for sending me the artwork. Most recent purchased artwork for my projects, and wrapped so nice. It was out in the rain, probably an hour and a half, and the box was almost falling apart by that point. But
Wow.
the artwork didn't get wet. Um, so
Yeah,
we got the
Ryan's good about packaging, man. Everything I've gotten from him has come pristine.
yeah, and this needs, I'll get something to put this in, a top loader or something, but it's kind of
Oh,
Waverly
dude, I
because he
love this
really
one.
worked on this thing, huh?
Yeah, that's a great shot, dude. I love that. I like that he kind of went just a little over the top with the blood, dude. That's so fucking awesome.
Just a little, yeah. He looks like a slaughterhouse, but hey, if you're a psychotic Nazi,
I mean, what do you expect? Come
what
on.
do you expect, right? Yeah.
You're going to be covered in blood like probably 90% of the time.
Look at that, baby.
Oh, the croc bog or gator bog or whatever you're going to call him.
Croc
All
bog.
right,
I,
wait.
I
Hold
I
on, man.
settled on a
Wait,
name. I'm
wait.
going with my name.
Let, let it focus. All right, hold still. There you go.
I thought it was
Nice.
focused.
Well, you kept coming towards the camera, so it kept trying to focus.
Okay.
Wow, that
Croc
turned out
bog in
great.
3D. Look at that tree back there. Look at the tree.
I know, dude. So nice.
Spanish.
The colors
Yeah.
worked out really great on that too, man. Holy shit.
Look at that.
And he's got his little twig. I think it's on the wrong side of his head, but it's still there.
He's got his what?
His little twig on the side of his head?
Oh, he's got it on the right
Or is
side.
that?
That is right here. He's got 2 twigs and even
Oh,
the shadow to the twigs.
I was looking at the other. That must be like part of the background. Then I was looking at the other side of his head.
Oh yeah, you're thinking
Okay.
this thing here?
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah.
supposed to be his little.
Yeah, that's coming out like his shoulders. He's got mushrooms and
Oh, okay.
vines and
Yeah, I see.
yeah,
Yeah, I see it now. Okay, I had to get a little
mushrooms
tighter on it.
here. He's really popping those orange mushrooms along with the orange background back here. And
Yeah,
it's gradiated background. I love that.
yeah, it came out great, man. Love it. Hey, Ryan, if you're in the house, man, great job, brother.
Only one of us is a person, and according to the woman who is on here at times, friend, he is fuckable. You're right. That would be Sabrina. Fuckalicious is what she said. Fuckalicious.
That's right.
Same thing.
Rex has
But
got himself a new title.
even the you can tell me if it's focused, but
Okay, wait, stop right there. There you go. And then he keeps moving.
well, I'm just moving it up and down.
Yeah, no, I see. But yeah, it looks pretty good, man. I mean, your camera looks better than normal. I can tell you that.
Yeah, thumbnail. These will be in the art book. These pieces.
What, honey?
It's amazing, just the detail and everything, and how finished the pieces. These just thumbnails are for the final piece. I may have to scan that and ink it myself. That would be fun to ink Ryan James.
Oh, dude, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to ink. Maybe I'll start off with that other one. But yeah, there's not much more that he could have done with this piece. I mean,
oh, dude, that's amazing.
An amazing piece. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, and I wanted to show you this. We didn't get to this yesterday, Shadowhawk. Tales of the Neroverse. There's that universe, that project I've backed before. I think they're over on Fund My Comic again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Knuckle Supper Studios.
All right.
But yeah, I backed them when they were over on Indiegogo a while back. And these are numbered. This is number 47 of 50 made. So there was only 50, but it was supposed to be signed too. And maybe I have the only unsigned one. Mine was not signed. It was supposed to be signed and numbered. It is numbered down here, but it's not signed.
Cool.
Cool or uncool? I didn't get mine signed.
Well,
maybe that makes it rare. There's only 50 of them.
Yeah, I mean that might actually be like a rare version since it actually didn't get signed.
Yeah, and of course, maybe I could go and meet them at a convention sometime and get it signed. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I've got a copy of the Ethan's First Blood Hunt. Mm-hmm. And on that first campaign, everything came signed. You didn't have to pay anything extra. But when I got the line art books of the 3 covers, my Salamandroid cover came in unsigned. So technically, that's more rare than the ones that went out that all got signed. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference later on or not. But it's an interesting look. I think he just missed it while he was signing stuff.
Now, Omer Glitch is not one to have grass grow under his feet for very long, right?
No.
He's on the march to 1,000 subscribers, 675, 294 videos up. And one thing that he's doing and I will set up number 22 here. Here is Knights of the Pizza Rounds. And this will be on Fridays at 8 p.m. Central. So you might even be able to catch this Shadowhawk and watch it.
Yeah, I might be able to watch it. Omer invited me on last week, but it's restreamed, so I didn't really try to bother with it because I figured I'd get kicked in about 5 minutes anyway.
Well, it didn't start out as Knights of the Pizza Rounds. It's basically his drawing friends. He was doing a Sunday stream called Drawing Friends. And so he's kind of morphed it into the Knights of the Pizza Rounds because we've been after Peter DeLuca to do pizza round things. So he set up the first four, and I will be doing the other one. I will be hosting the next Knights Pizza Round on my channel after he gets those four done this month on my birthday. He said, well, you can have November 2nd. And I said, oh, it's my birthday and Abby's birthday.
Oh, cool.
And
Steve
Ditko's birthday. So, yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
So I will host my very first one on my birthday. And so that's
good
pretty
date all the way.
Yeah, Sundays at 8 p.m. Central. Yes. And so I'm looking forward to that. And I really need to get back and complete some of the pizza rounds. And we're still looking for people to host, or Omer is to host and have 6 spots for we want to do it on a rotating basis, from channel to channel,
right,
week to week, I guess. And then if somebody can't make it, something comes up, I had a heart attack, I'm in the hospital, well, we can, switch channels and do it somewhere else. I think Apex Comic wants to get in on it. So that'll be interesting.
that'd be cool.
Yeah. So, maybe we've got three more. Well, I just said the only concern there, it's we Rex. Thank you, bud. Yeah. It's I said we'll have to check with his Grubhub schedule or DoorDash. He does DoorDash, so I don't know. Sometimes he works on Sundays, but he could still work on Sundays, but do it on a rotating basis and know that on that particular Sunday he's hosting. So we'll see.
Right. So,
yeah.
I'm sure.
I told Omer, I said I'm all in. I've already done about 30 rounds, and I'm ready to do more.
Right.
And some of those are incomplete. Yeah, I've got a stack. Yeah, pretty big stack. Yeah. I've got more used than unused. I've only got a few. I've been trying to add to my unused stack and eat more pizza. So I don't run out of, rounds.
Well, that can't be healthy.
No, it's never healthy. I hate that pizza's not healthy. And I think when you go healthy, I think you could make a healthy pizza like a healthy meatloaf for sure.
Yeah, you can, but then they don't taste very good.
I bet I could make one taste good. I think you just have to do it to suit your taste.
I get it.
Now, I forget, are you pro pineapple or against pineapple on a pizza?
I do not prefer pineapple on a pizza.
I thought so. I thought you were. Yeah.
I won't refuse to eat it if that's all that's available. But
I asked Sabrina that. Maybe last night, and she said, "Oh, no, she's not pineapple person on a pizza." I like pizza. About the only thing I don't like the peppers. Sorry, I don't like the mushrooms. Sorry, and I don't like the anchovies. Other than that, I'll take just about anything on a pizza. I think I've even had macaroni on a pizza.
Yeah, I've had a mac and cheese pizza before. It's not too terrible.
And 2 or 3 times homemade, I made a grape pizza. You just slice it up into slices like pepperoni and put it on top.
Now you're crossing the line, mister.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, one of the wildest things that I put on a pizza is salami. Salami's got a lot of oil in it.
Yeah, salami's actually good on a pizza, though, dude. Like, do
And
a
once you
meatball.
cook it, it gets sticky.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of
Because
like a pepperoni. Pepperoni's oily too. It's kind of the same kind of thing.
Homer says thick, juicy, and girthy. Yeah.
That's what she
Rex has a fat stack.
said.
Uh, yeah, I could talk pizza all day long. I love pizza. I just thought, well, let me combine my two favorite foods, which is grapes and pizza. Yeah, I can't say that it worked well, but you try new things. I'm one to experiment in the kitchen, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer savory on a pizza. I just don't think fruit goes that well with a lot of the savory. It
Yeah.
depends on what it is, but yeah, it's
Sweet and salty. Sweet and salty. I don't care,
yeah, yeah, and I get that.
Savory,
A lot of
another
people
good word, savory.
savory. Yes.
Yeah. When a woman said, well, that was savory, you knocked it out of the park, you know?
There you go.
Yeah. Now, Carrie might say, well, that was lush.
Yeah. No, I always
Hmm.
think she's calling me a drunk.
Who's what now? What'd you say?
So when she says that was lush, I always think she's calling me a drunk.
Yeah, right. Over here, it has a different connotation.
Like, how
Usually
dare
referring to a woman, she's a lush, not a man.
Yeah, but I've heard it used, both ways.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could call you a bitch.
I suppose you could if you wanted me to give you a verbal smackdown, motherfucker.
Right. And I would never do that. I'm just saying that words are uh
Sticks and
no re-
stones. And break no
no
bones.
respecter of persons, you know. Um but yes,
Like
I
text
do.
messages can go so wrong.
I mean you got meat and cheese and bread. What is not to like?
Exactly. And a little bit of tomato sauce tossed on there.
Oh
Bonus.
yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. And there's your sweet right there. The tomato sauce.
That gives you the
Yeah.
sweetness. See, but I prefer a pizza that's not, the sauce isn't too sweet. That's why I don't like
Now
Papa John's. It's too sweet.
we can obfuscate, we can, but you put fruit on your pizza unless it's like an Alfredo pizza, or if it uses tomatoes,
Okay, I
tomato is a
got you.
fruit.
Yeah,
Tomato is
yeah,
a fruit.
technically it is. Yeah,
Tomato is a fruit.
we tend to think of it as a vegetable, but
Yes, we
it's
do.
not.
And the only way I like that is like on pizza. Just kind of like the only way I like cabbage is like coleslaw on my barbecue. Um,
Okay.
Sorry, cabbage is very good for you. Sauerkraut is extremely good for you,
No,
but
I love sauerkraut, dude.
I know you do. And that's why you're going to be mummified even before death.
I'm already mummified. What are you
You
talking
are
about?
in between that and the bourbon, you are pickled, you are brined, and you are ready to be stored away.
I'm gonna last forever, unfortunately.
Oh, Tree Goblin trolling us and saying it's a berry.
It's a berry, is it?
It does
Yeah, I
kind of
knew it was
look
a
like a
plant.
berry. Yeah.
But a berry's a fruit, right, tree? I mean,
Berry's a
or is there
fruit.
a technical?
Exactly. There you
Is there
go.
a difference between a regular fruit and a berry? I don't know. Tree might know more than we do, dude. He's a tree expert.
All right. There you go. It's a berry. I love berries. I like blackberries. I love raspberries, strawberries,
Blueberries, raspberries, yeah, I
blueberries.
love
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
I didn't like
And
strawberries. I don't know why I didn't like them as a kid. I never cared for strawberries, but now I love them. I
yeah.
don't know. I
Well,
think it
look,
was a
that,
texture thing.
that's one thing that I and my sister, I can't wait because I've not grilled all year long. I've not grilled, even though the grill's been out on my patio. She's going to bring some steaks. We're going to grill. We're going to go. It may be out of season, but we're going to have some watermelon. And I adore watermelon. Love watermelon. Watermelon is great for you. Oh,
I mean, it's mostly water.
he says it's both. It's both a berry and a fruit. That
all right.
how else
See,
could
well,
it
thank
be?
you
Yeah.
for not clarifying that whatsoever.
Ginkgo in the house. Hey, Ginkgo.
Hey,
Ginkgo.
Ginkgo.
I love playing with your
Ginkgo,
name.
Ginkgo. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's Ginkgo. I think he said Ginkgo.
You know,
But I'm
look,
terrible with names. It takes me a while.
I am too. I'm terrible with names, and you know, it's all good with me. As long as people don't mind me messing up their name, we're good. You know.
Yeah. As long as you can put up with me not being able to pronounce your name, hey, we're fine.
Right. Just don't take offense at it. I don't understand why people take offense. Well, you didn't get my name right. Well, you shouldn't have had Rumpelstiltskin as a name. What the, you
Yeah,
know?
no shit. Well, dude, my name is like a
Pudding
anomaly in
cake.
English. My last name. So my English teachers used to give me a hard time all the time because technically the way my name starts, it should be pronounced like knife or night or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not. It's pronounced with a hard K and then the N. So I used to get shit from all my English teachers forever, dude. But the one teacher insisted on calling me, by just the N every day just to fuck with me.
I don't know what's up with YouTube. I haven't been up for the last weekend, for the last week, but yesterday's views were good. I mean, not too bad, at the close of it. I think we got like 45
Well,
views altogether. Um,
I think we
but
got
people
45.
watched over 25,
Okay.
20. I'm looking at it now, and I could share that. I could share screen what I'm looking at. Our
Oh, God, no.
our our views and watch hours are up. You know, peak concurrent viewers. It was at 15. Now it's down to 12. And I know we had 18 people in here at one time, but they might not have stayed 5 minutes, to actually
Yeah,
count.
trying to keep up with the numbers game on YouTube it's ridiculous, dude. I mean, I don't know how they calculate things at all. They've got their own system.
Ginkgo says, loosen up. That was the message I heard.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, so I'm excited about the the drawing friends, and the pizza rounds and stuff because Ryan James in the house saying I'm here. Hey Ryan,
Hell, Ryan.
and
Rush
he
was just
just
showing off
missed
your
me.
artwork earlier, bro.
Yeah, he just missed me showing off his wonderful artwork, which I didn't get to yesterday.
Man, dude, all those pieces came out so good, Ryan. Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Well, right before the show, Shadowhawk, I shared out the link to X because How Dear 6480 didn't share yesterday's show on X that I could see. And I shared it out, and it's already got 44 impressions on it. And this was only a few minutes ago, about 30 minutes ago. That's pretty good. That's about a person per minute,
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's
So
awesome.
maybe that's where they are today, checking out yesterday's show, and they're not here for today's. What the hell?
Ryan says he's on his way to work. Oh, wait. Well, he's out in California, though, so he's, what? It's probably about noon right now for him.
Right. I think there's 3 hours difference. So
Okay, so yeah. I was thinking maybe he was doing a night shoot or something because Ryan's a lighting guy, right? On his regular gig. I don't know if that's still what you're doing or not, Ryan. You can
He's
confirm
working
that.
at Six Flags now.
Oh, no shit. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I had no idea. I missed that.
As a technician or something. Yeah. Maybe he'll
Oh,
tell
very
us.
cool. All right. That's got to
Yeah.
be a fun job,
Yeah,
dude.
we'll have to have
Working
Ryan
on
on
people.
here when he's available to tell us about, you know, we need to get together anyway and talk. But uh, you know, we need to have him on and kind of give us an update how the new job's going.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
almost went to work for Six Flags about 25 years ago, man, but it's like a 3 hour commute from my
Mm.
house to, I would have had to move all the way to the like north side of Illinois to be close to the nearest Six Flags. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that.
So how long have you lived in the house you're currently living in?
We are on year 5. It'll be 6 years next May.
So you weren't living in that house when you were applying for that Six Flags job.
Oh, no, no, no. I was living, God, uh, I was in
Texas?
an apartment. No, 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 I was in an apartment. I was up here because it would have been a lot more than 3 hours for the commute. Um, I believe I was still living about 5 or 6 miles south of where I'm at right now. The little town I grew up in.
Okay.
But yeah, the nearest Six Flags to us is it's on the is it eastern? Yeah, eastern Illinois, western Wisconsin border. Just about is the nearest Six Flags. So it's almost 3 hours from like on the highway from my house to get there.
Now you said you like Cortex as a character, and a lot of people do because he's a different looking he's a different
Yeah,
looking
I dig it.
character.
Yeah, I dig his look, man. The open brain is just, I love it. You know?
Hmm. Ryan says I'm doing the lights for Halloween or Vests, so October will be very busy. Oh,
Oh yeah, hell
Halloween
yeah, Ryan.
or
That's awesome, dude.
Harvest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So
that's
I
good
guess,
for the paycheck. Yeah.
oh yeah. Well, they do like a. I mean, they do a really up here anyway. Six Flags does a great Halloween Fright Fest every year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
Mm-hmm.
might have started today, as a matter of fact. Uh, and then runs through Halloween. But it's pretty cool, man. They really deck out the park, and like all the employees are in
Well,
costumes
there's
and shit.
the great thing about my job driving around nights is I get to see all these Halloween decorations, and of course I see them all over in different cities, towns that I go to, and
Hmm.
some of them are quite
That's pretty
elaborate. And
cool.
in fact, down there at Wynn, they've got a cross county museum, and they always deck out all around the building, you know, with the decorations. But
Well,
yeah,
dude,
I get to see a lot of Halloween decorations, and they've been out for a
yeah.
while around here.
Well, there's a house out here, in where I live now, the city I'm in now. And as a kid, I used to come up here, just to tour the
Hmm.
Christmas decorations. We always drive around at Christmas time and see all the lights and everything. And there's one house, this guy was some kind of engineer or something, and he had a train track like set up in this living room. He had a giant bay window, looking out on the street, and he had these. Um, I don't know if they were cardboard or probably plywood or something, but painted
Hmm.
figures and stuff mounted on this train track so it looked like they were dancing around, like the dance of the sugar plum fairies.
Yeah.
And he had that all lit from behind and stuff. So when you drove by, it was really cool. But the old guy died, and apparently his kids decided to keep it going. They took over the house, and they still do the display every year and stuff. So it's pretty neat.
Well, like I guess it was last night. It could have been the night before, but I think uh sometimes when you're driving at night, you can get startled by certain things. And I'm not talking deer or something jumping out in front of you, but it may just be a sign or something, but how it's lit, the angle of it, sometimes, there's
Right.
nothing creepier than seeing something that looks like a figure just standing there in the dark, possibly looking at you. I feel like you, Rex, working nights. Yeah. It's great that America keeps the old pagan traditions going. Yeah. Horror Fest. Yes. Uh, yeah. I mean, I was startled by just like a new housing sign, you know, but when you're coming into the cove, it looked like a figure standing there
Oh, wow.
in the dark. And every now and then you'll come across some landmark like that. Of course, some crappy people put like fake deer and different stuff like that out in the yard, and sometimes that can be startling. You
Oh,
know,
yeah. Especially if you think it's a real one, you think it might dart in front of your car or something.
yeah, there's one house downwind.
Fun.
They've got like a snarling dog, and they reposition it often.
That's
You know,
probably a deterrent for people driving by, just in case.
now I brought Cortex up. Would you like to see sort of like the inspiration for Cortex, the comic book that kind of gave me the ideal for Cortex?
Yeah.
There you go. What if number 6 in the original run? What if the Fantastic Four had never had different superpowers and Reed Richards becomes this floating brain?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And this is actually a pretty neat story. Um, Ben Grimm becomes in this universe has like dragon wings. He can fly, right? Not much of a superpower, but it's because their powers are different because based on their personalities within the story. He becomes Dragonfly, and Woman, I guess because she has to be flexible with her personality. I don't know. She gets Mr. Fantastic's stretching powers, and Mandroid, which is Johnny Storm love of cars in the early days, race cars and stuff. He becomes kind of a cyborg where he's got mechanical arms and legs, and they're actually kind of organic because I think actually one of his arms or something gets torn off. I don't know if it can regrow or what. I can't remember. And then Reed Richards, he's intellectual because he becomes a brain. So a neat story. And more than directly, and I believe Tree Goblin was the one that gave Cortex his name. Named Cortex. He said, "Well, what about Cortex?" And I was like, "Oh, that's great. That works."
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it worked. Awesome. Thank you, Tree Goblin. Great name.
Absolutely. Didn't you name that Tree Goblin? I think you did years ago.
Yeah, I just liked the look of him the first time I saw him. I was like, oh yeah, that's fucking sweet, dude. He's kind of like got a little bit of a Mysterio thing going on, but instead of having just
The helmet.
the nebulous head, yeah,
Yeah.
he's got the brain inside, which is pretty.
And the brain's detachable. The brain's detachable in the spinal cord because he actually
he can fly around.
Yeah, he levitates and goes into the body and connects with the android body.
Oh, very cool. Yeah,
he goes through the neck. He goes through the neck piece, but now he can
right down the neck hole.
Well, think about this. He could do a Wolverine and Cyclops or Colossus cannonball. He could launch his body, detach from his body, and his body could go ramming into something or explode.
Right, yeah. so he could like kamikaze himself and just keep his head floating.
Yeah.
So
Well,
he could
I
always
mean,
build a new body, right?
with his brain power, he could direct the movement of the body independent from his brain. His head does not need to be connected to it for the body to work. He can do it. It takes more of his concentration, but he can control the body, independent
Right.
of himself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like having a remote
Yeah.
control car or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Because he's
Yeah, I like
one
it.
of the most powerful brains on the planet.
You better be. He ain't got no face.
The cool thing is, and I think maybe I've talked about this, maybe I haven't. Spoilers. So you don't want to hear spoilers.
La 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 la.
I'm famous for spoilers.
I'm putting my fingers in my ears now. La la la
La
la
la la. Yeah. I can't help it. I love it. It's a great concept. So in the future story, right, in Momentum Unleashed, Future Visions, where all the stories are told in the future, not necessarily our future, but the future of the characters in some instances. But now this is really a future story that we're going to lead off with. And it will have more than one story. I've got at least 4, maybe 5 stories that'll be in the book. But the main story is going to be Assault on a City, and you're going to get to see the future versions of like Euphoria and the Rock Guy and Zeitgeist, maybe, the Twisted Man.
Right.
The 40, some of the 43 characters.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, Cortex is going to be on the good guys team, but he's going to have these cybernetic implants in his brain. He's going to be weaponized. He's going to be with a thought, kind of like the device that the Watcher led Johnny Storm to get, the ultimate nullifier to beat Galactus. With the ultimate nullifier in Reed Richards' hand, Watcher, and I thought this was stupid, really. The Watcher is implanting the ideal into Reed Richards. It's like Shadowhawk. If you told your daughter, I don't want you to watch that show, it's got something in there, what is she going to do? Entertaining about watching that show, and she's going to go watch that show because now you made her curious about it. Well, the Watcher tells Reed Richards, with but a thought, you could wipe out the universe. Why would you say that?
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah. So with a thought, he could wipe out New York City. Cortex could in the future. He's been weaponized. He's been experimented on. He's had these electrodes put into his brain. So he's more powerful than other. In fact, he's on a government watch list. There's certain countries that he can't go into because he could wipe you out. He could wipe a country off the map. He could go over to Russia and wipe out Russia.
That's cool. I kind of like that idea.
He's been amplified. So he's very dangerous. He could give Superman a run for his money at that point.
So he's kind of like your universe's Brainiac almost.
Yeah. Well, no pun intended, really.
I mean, I wasn't trying to make a pun out of it, but I mean, It's kind of similar. When high brain power,
it's funny that you mentioned Brainiac, because when I went over John Sunday and we watched Superman, I told him I used to have the first appearance of Brainiac in my first collection.
Oh, wow.
It was a gift to me. Welcome to the show, Omer Deglitchius.
Hello.
And hello, Elsie.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
What the hell is it? Hello.
Hello.
I think,
Oh,
you know what, I
some.
I think something wrong. I think something wrong. Hey guys, I want you
Interesting.
to know that no matter what happens, we will win. We will win. By we, I mean me.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh my God.
There's something wrong
Congratulations
with
on
the
it.
sexuality of your Lobo. Just saying.
Dude, yeah, the Lobo's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Look, it's cause something wrong, Rex. Something wrong.
Uh-huh.
No,
And
Jesus.
I mean, look at
You
that
gotta work
man
it. You gotta
arm
work it
holding
all
the
with the
gun.
medicine, huh?
Obviously, it's a shapeshifter, not really Lobo.
Make sure you hit the
Who
like, share,
wants
follow,
to
and subscribe.
Who
And don't
wants to
forget to
suckle on
watch.
gray
Don't miss when
nipples?
Rex goes live.
Who wants to suckle on gray nipples? I'm just saying.
Man, it's gonna be spoiled milk.
I'll take them
Spoiled
dead. I'll
milk.
take them alive. However they come, I'll take them and go for a ride.
Zombie milk. Yeah.
I can
I gotta
see
get that
Omer
zombie
now.
milk.
He's like Festus Hagen from Gunsmoke. Take a drink, going, yeah, mule, yeah.
Oh shit, Gunsmoke again. Damn.
Yeehaw!
Drink.
Yeah, yeehaw.
Gotta love me hard. Love me hard.
Oh,
Just
oh,
love me
love
hard.
me hard.
Oh.
Oh, Cecil. Oh,
You gotta get that. You gotta get that love lotion power punch. Love lotion
oh,
power punch.
give
I'm
me
gonna
the
overseas
lotion.
love lotion you.
Is that the
Carrie
Nile
says,
bunny?
hell, gents,
What's
what
up,
the
Gary?
fuck did I just come into?
Welcome,
You know
Carrie.
what
You
this
walked in just
is?
in time.
I hope I missed
Yes, I
Omer's
learned that from my
creative
creative
writing
writing
bit
class
and
that I
talk
took
of
at the
his
technical
lotion.
college.
Heavy arm.
Oh my god! I'll quit. I'll quit.
I think he meant dope.
No.
Or maybe he means dope. Dope.
Yeah. Like home.
Heavy arm.
You know what? I have to say that once you went live, Rex, your camera and your stream got better than when we were on earlier.
Oh, good.
Like,
Yeah,
you're
we
in
were having a
4K.
meeting
Well, no, you're
earlier,
in
and
4K.
he's
That's
like,
okay.
what happened to your freaking camera? It looks like shite.
Yeah, you potatoed. You're potatoing right now. How does that happen? Damn it.
Well, I let you on the
Love
show. But
lotion.
yeah.
Oh.
But hey, I look good. Look at it. It looks clear, doesn't it? It looks clear.
Well, that is my ass.
Well, hopefully when I get my sister over here, we'll look at some of these issues and I'll try and have everything nice.
How does she know more about computers than you? She's like older than you.
That's because I don't know, because I've only known my sister for like 2.5 years at this point.
Like 2 days.
She's not as stubborn.
2 days.
She's not as stubborn about technology.
Oh, she was a nurse, right?
She was a nurse, yeah.
Right.
So she worked with
she's
computers.
She's not stubborn
yeah.
and stupid. She's a nurse, and she knows how to computerize, technologize.
Yeah.
Just a telescoping technologize. Rex is over here
Rex
with a pole back scratcher. Look at my hand.
Rex is like he can turn the computer
Need
on.
I remind you, I will cut you.
Well, here's my back scratcher. I use this as a back scratcher.
It's got a flathead. Or is that a Phillips?
It's a Phillips. I just use this as my back scratcher. Yeah, it's good. Let's see.
Now,
There's probably a couple of hairs and some dead cells.
Yeah, pus. Great for digging out those pus pockets. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I taped up the package I was gonna send out to Eric the other day, and I made the fucking mistake of, because I reused the Gemini, right? And there was still residue from the tape that was originally on it, And as I was taping it up, I set it
Mhm.
down on the floor and did the backside and then turned it over to the other side. By the time
All
I-
the dog
I turned
hair.
it over to all the dog hair was stuck underneath. So he's gonna get a hairy Gemini.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his excuse. Oh, that looks good. That's
So
that's
here's
all of Shadow's
Yeah, that's
hair. All his arm hair is
that's all
gone.
Daisy. It's all Daisy here. I promise.
Yeah. No, it's shadow pubes. It's shadow pubes and arm hair,
he was born
chest
he
hair,
was
back
he
hair
was born a
off the
wolf. So
shadow,
what the hell? He's
That's
one
right.
of
or his
he's
feathers. It's shadow feathers.
Yeah, it's all the residue from your feathers.
so basically you're a dinosaur
Yeah,
because
it's he's molting. He's
the
molting.
current bullshit is that dinosaurs are birds.
Well,
Yeah,
there's supposedly
I
the
love eating.
remnants of the
I love
dinosaurs.
eating dinosaurs. Chickens are good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chickens are good.
dino wings, man. Yum.
So speaking of chicken, do you guys see
Yum
in your
yum.
plate
Yum yum
like
yum.
where you're in Texas and where you're up around Chicago area, Shadowhawk, do you guys see any decrease in some of your grocery bill on some items?
Oh, yeah, the shit up here has gone way down, dude. Like eggs are back to being affordable. Chicken is back to being affordable. Beef is still a little bit high. Pork is still a little bit high. Gas has come down dramatically, dude, which is a good thing.
I'm Warlock.
Yeah, eggs are up back to like eggs are under $3 a carton now, and they were like $7 or $7.50 for a while. There, it was ridiculous. And we eat a lot of eggs in this house. Yeah, Rosie loves to bake.
Yeah,
We
I
love
don't even know what
breakfast
groceries
dinners.
are. I haven't been able to buy any.
Homer's about like 46
Well,
pounds.
go get you some, Homer. I'm going to kick you so you can go get some.
Oh, well, you got some money coming in from winning that contest, Homer. You better go get you a pizza or something.
Oh, yes. Congratulations on winning that contest.
I know. I got to get some pizza rounds or something. Freezer.
There you go.
Yeah, you do.
The mailing method works.
Thank you.
Hey, I think the most that I've worked on one, and I think it was that Geo piece. Now, when you host the show, you know it takes some of your time on a draw stream, right? To moderate and do things, right? But for the most part, it took me about 7 hours, and that was a long one. Usually I can do a complete, depending on how complex it is, one in like a couple hours. But on some of those rounds, we might have to go the long haul, you know?
Oh, yeah. And I mean, if we don't finish them that night, we can always continue them the next Sunday.
Yeah, we can finish them the next week. Yeah.
We'll have to get some clarification on this. Carrie says, I do Homer during his wiener moment. His winning moment?
Would you like me to show that, Carrie? I can share that.
What is that? Short and
My
shriveled?
winning moment. Yeah, it was wienerific. If she's let's
Vienna
share,
sausage is
she's
more
happy to
like
share.
it in the can.
Our buddy
with
Homer
the gelatin.
Yeah, it was thin, slim, and looking grim.
You know, I think that's why I don't
Like a
like the
number 2
Vienna
tender.
sausages. I'm the only one in the family that doesn't like the Vienna. Is that they're packed with that gelatin around them?
Oh, it's
Sorry.
aspic.
Ew, gelatin?
Well,
Yeah, they
you
call
know,
it aspic. It's the like
you
the
know,
concealed
Homer,
fat.
we said that there would be no guest on the Pizza Round show, and that's what I'm going to call it. But
Yeah,
we need to have Carrie on and explain herself about her tuna, prong,
her
and
weird pizza. Yeah,
and sweet corn pizza.
And corn pizza. Yeah, that's an interesting combination, I gotta say.
Drawing
It's a
cast
triple X
test
pizza. Your
winner is
corn
Omer.
pizza, Carrie? We don't want to know about your corn.
Jacob says, because they do the same with cat food. Wow.
Look, here's some other great art by Carrie. This is nice. Yeah.
Oh, so Carrie did this.
Very
Okay.
good.
Wow.
Very good.
Yeah, Carrie's been putting up a lot of
She's
stuff
very
lately.
talented.
She's drawn away like a crazy little girl, man.
Well,
love
good.
it. Just making fan art for other people, for the mangers out there on Kickstarter.
You know, on my last
Oh,
draw
here's a
stream,
lady Dusty
Omer,
Drew. This one's beautiful.
I got a request to do
Kickstarter.
one of my characters in manga style, and I really don't do that.
Well, look at this fembat bit.
Yeah, there you go.
See that?
That's Carrie. Yeah, I saw that the other day. That's awesome.
Carrie says again, Omer, I'm not paying for these
Very
lies.
nice. Very nice.
I'm not paying for these lies.
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's all right. I'm just love lotioning you up, baby girl.
We just love bombing.
I'm getting you all glazed up.
I
Omer
do recommend Arc 5.
All glazed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna glaze you up with my love lotion, Carrie.
I've got 4 things to say to you, Omer. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Oh no. I dig
I want
holes,
somebody
Rex.
to draw
I dig
Carrie up
holes.
like Malin's late is a 24-hour cover for Black Riding Hood 2. The girl was just covered in
goodness.
goo.
She was glazed donut. She was a glazing donut.
Yeah, she looked like a Krispy Kreme.
Yep.
Now, I've shown this
sounds like
before. I know Shadowhawk's seen it, but Omer probably hasn't. Have you ever seen the Razorback? The Razorback. This is, I believe, his first appearance.
Oh wow.
He appeared in at least this is Sal Buscema cover. He appeared in 14 and 15 as well issues on the cover. This might even have a little bit of John Buscema on the
He must
inking.
have been from Arkansas.
He was. That was his backstory. He was from Arkansas. Yeah.
No, I mean was it Sal Buscema that created Razorback, or who created the character?
Oh, I don't know that, because this looks like it might be inked by his brother John. So I'm not sure who created the Razorback.
Well, one of them must have been a big Arkansas fan, I'm guessing. You know.
I think it was just the villain of the month. You know, it was just, hey, this is a neat idea for a character, which it really wasn't.
It's a cool name for a character. I don't know that they.
Let's go make fun of those fools down south. We're gonna make a Razorback character and kick his ass.
My new character is called Red Tide. It's just a psycho chick on the red all the time.
She says,
"Whoa, you keep your love lotion. I'm glad I'm in the UK and that goo won't be glazing me."
Oh,
wait, you gotta say hoity-toity. Omer is just crazy and had mainly ladies in his chat yesterday.
Maybe they were manly
Kiki
ladies.
ta-ta. Yeah, we know all the women on the internet are guys.
They're all fake.
We know, Carrie. You're a man in disguise. You're a transformer Decepticon. I say that jokingly. I'm just playing. Don't get mad at me.
Robot in disguise.
Transformers, they're really guys.
Yeah, more than meets the eyes. Check the junk in the trunk.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Yeah.
I gotta check that undercarriage.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
You know, Sal Buscema was
sometimes
Sal Buscema was the first person, the first comic, and it was Defenders number 15 that had the Hulk in it. He was a wonderful Hulk artist. Look at this transformation panel.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh wow, that's good. Yeah,
But yeah, I love
that's
Cell
good,
on the
man. That's
ROM.
good. I like it. I like
He
it.
had a really good run on the ROM comic book, man. Like his dire race and stuff were just so fucking cool. That was one of my favorite series when I was a kid.
Rom, the Dire Race.
Space Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Rom,
Dire Race
Space Knight.
even crossed over into Avengers, and I was like, why are they doing that? Because I still couldn't get it out of my mind. Rom was a toy, kind of like Micronauts. And why are you mixing the universes? I
See,
don't
I
know.
think Rom and the toy pretty much came out at the same time, though. It wasn't like he was a toy first, and then it was like they did the whole thing as a package. It's kind of Micronauts were kind of the same way. They came out with the comic and the toys like pretty much almost simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now,
I
I'm
think
looking.
what it really goes back to is Shogun Warriors. You remember when Shogun Warriors came out and you got all the toys and they were huge, but then they also came out
Oh,
with a
yeah.
comic book like within just a couple of months. I think that was the kind of the beginning of all that stuff.
Yeah, and it was Red Ronin was in there, and of course
Mhm.
I was first introduced to him in the Avengers later when George Perez did a wonderful job, I think Marv Wolfman might have even wrote it, but I could be wrong about that. But
I think Art Adams even did a Godzilla crossover where the Shogun Warriors were fighting Godzilla in one of those old Art Adams issues.
well, we got somebody called Chinese Food Delivery, and I don't know you, so I kicked you. Whoops. Oh, wait a minute. That might have been Omer in disguise. More than meets the eye, because I just kicked and Omer disappeared.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Remember Big D came on the draw stream? So I'm not taking chances with somebody exposing themselves. All right, Glitch is back.
I missed that one, but I heard the story. That's
Yeah.
pretty great.
Did you kick me or did
I kicked you because I didn't know that was you. I thought it might have been Big
so
D
what happened?
returning for.
He saw your Chinese food delivery
No.
name
I'm
pop up.
sorry.
And he
I was
thought,
gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Well,
he thought you were gonna try to drop a
so
dick
you
pic on him
bring
or
up Shogun Warrior, and I want to share some Chinese food with you. You bring up Shogun Warrior. I bring up. I want to share with you.
Homer, I hate
Konnichiwa.
to tell
Let me
you.
see. How do I do the audio? How
Homer,
do I do the audio?
I'm off tonight, Elsie.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes,
off
sir. I'm
tonight.
listening.
before you embarrass yourself too badly, the Shogun are Japanese. Sorry.
Think of turning Japanese.
Oh, very good, very good. It's okay. It's okay. It's down at the bottom for you, Rick. This will make you laugh.
Okay.
I just tried to make laugh because sometimes something wrong.
Oh.
Oh my.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hello? You order Chinese food? Oh, we got a lot of food here. It's cold outside. Oh, you fat fuck. You got egg roll. You got dumplings, spare ribs. You got everything. Everything.
You got everything.
Racist.
Oh. You remember that
Racist.
TV when they had Miss Wong? She said, I tell you everything. You look like a man.
Yes. Yeah. She look like a man.
She was on the plane and she's freaking out. There's a Scooby-Doo on the plane. He said, give me in a day.
Oh, dude, I gotta look those up. I gotta see if I can find them. I wonder if they're like copyrighted because it's kind of like lost television, you know.
Oh, dude,
Miss Wong?
I think you can find them on. I think you can find them on YouTube, dude. I know I found at least a few skits of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, dude, that shit was so
That's
hilarious.
just Wong. That's just Wong.
Oh, he
It's from Mad TV, right? Well, it's got to be copyrighted.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
very
it's going to be
messy.
copyrighted. Yeah.
First couple seasons.
She look like a man.
She feel like a yeah.
That was the best bit.
But she feel like a woman. Oh, that's just wrong.
That's just wrong. Yeah. I want to introduce you guys to the UFOs. If you don't know the UFOs, the characters are Vector, Ironclad, Vapor, and X-Ray. And here is the cover to their very first appearance in Incredible Hulk. And I'm thinking about doing another Hulk homage cover, but putting my characters in here. And the Hulk would maybe be Bog, but I might want to change that because Omer takes such offense at that. I might want to put a different character. I could put like 2-Ton or some other beefy, girthy.
Just
very-
do Bog. You know you're gonna do Bog anyways.
What's the big rock dude? Smolder.
Oh, Smolder's kaiju size. He's kind of big.
Oh shit! I didn't realize he was that big. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
when
I was
creating
thinking all
How
that.
about baby Smolder? You could have like Gorgo. You could have baby and dad.
Baby Smolder.
Well, now after this issue, you see he looks
It's a
kind of
chip off
more
the
like
old
the
rock.
Thing, Ironclad. He's his face becomes smoother. It's more of like a rectangle for a face. He doesn't have all those things on his shoulder. He becomes more smooth. He's supposed to be made out of metal. And at the end, that basically they're Fantastic Four ripoffs because they go up and are exposed to cosmic rays. And you can see back there, you can see their wrecked spaceship. If you look right above X-Ray by the logo, that's their ship that's sticking in the ground.
Yeah, they pretty much stole the Fantastic Four origin, right? And just reused it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's pretty well.
at the of course they make a return fairly quickly within Hulk, and they've been around. Even Dale Keown, when he did his Hulk, he did the UFOs in a story or two.
Very cool. Dale Keown?
Dale Keown, yeah. When he was doing the Hulk in the early 90s.
Yeah, I know who Dale is. I was making fun of. There's
Dale
people
Keown?
on the internet now that are talking about him, calling him Dale Keown. It's like, where the fuck have you been for the last 35 years?
I did want to ask, well, I don't want to change topics really, but but the UFOs have inspired some of the 43, The cool thing in this first issue is their powers become uncontrollable, and I can't remember exactly how they come back, what happens, because Vapor, the woman, which is Euphoria, I just named her the other day. She's based on Vapor, and then the Rock Nazi guy, he's based kind of on with the concept of like Ironclad. And I don't know about X-Ray and Vector, but Vector repels things. He's the leader of the group, the guy that's in yellow and red. And anyway, Vector repels everything, right? He's kind of like Eunice of the villain from the early villain that Jack Kirby and Stan Lee came up with for the X-Men.
Oh, yeah. I remember him, yeah.
Where he repels everything, right? Well, he repairs
anything that comes at
Vector
him with force.
loses control, and he starts, it's kind of like the Midas touch curse. He repels the air molecules, the air atoms, and he can't breathe. Shit. And he repels gravity, and he goes shooting off into space.
Well, see you later, dude.
X-ray, he might flare out. I can't remember. Vapor, she just kind of can't hold it together, her cohesion, and she starts, drifting apart. And I think Ironclad gets so heavy, he starts sinking into the ground.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So
I like it.
very cool story.
Oh, I think so. I think so.
Here's some other depictions of the characters.
Oh.
Although they kind of made X-ray purple there. I don't know why. There's Vector.
Yeah. All right, well, don't worry about it.
I think he's called Vector.
Yeah, that looks cool.
There's Ironclad. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a cool shot.
But now that's different. See, he's got more of a rectangular, smooth look. There's none of that stuff that Al Milgrom put on his shoulders and stuff.
It's making a lot of noise, like a cat.
But I would say Al Milgrom and the writer of Incredible Hulk at the time, which I'm not sure who that was, are the creators of the UFOs.
Okay.
But now here's a Del Keown scene along with sound effects where the Hulk is coming down in front of a couple of them, Vector and Vapor.
Damn.
Look how massive Dale made the Hulk.
Yeah, I love Dale's Hulk, man. He's just so fucking cool.
Yeah, he had the Hulk on steroids.
Hulk
That's
was
a big,
already
girthy, juicy boy.
Yeah.
That's the one, that big green dick.
How does that close down?
Omer, I've got to admit, when it comes... Go ahead.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Omer.
Hello?
What were you saying, Omer?
No, I didn't say anything. I said earlier.
He's playing hard to get.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think I'm going to delay.
Yeah, there's a slight delay. I don't know why, but I don't get the extra muscle groups that a lot of the 90s artists had, when they make these massive characters. Now, that Del Keown character looked like just a blown up version, right? But now some of those have muscle groups that don't really exist on a person. Some of those 90s image artists.
Mm.
But I don't know how to draw that. I don't know how to draw
it's
that.
Stylized, it's like
it's stylized.
You could either pull it off or like really fail badly. There are certain guys like Sam Key and Dale Keown that they could pull out those big massive characters and make them look really cool.
Well, you got to admit, this is a pretty cool looking villainous team,
Yeah, that's what I like them.
And I like Ironclad's. I like Ironclad's. I like Ironclad's sort of Hercules skirt. I don't know what to call it.
I don't know what they call them, like in Roman and Grecian days. It's kind of like a kilt.
Toga, sort of like a toga wrap.
No, toga was more of like the full, like the white sheet, where it was over your whole body.
Right.
I don't know what they call it. I can't think of the word for it. There's a word for those, like armor, because those are like leather armored skirts. They actually help protect your body, your thighs and shit when you were in battle. Yeah. They had some kind of name for them. I can't think of it.
Yeah, a Sharapo or something. No, that's probably not.
No, Sharapo is
That's Spanish.
Raul and T. Sorry about
that. Ooh. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this Joe Jusko after Jack Kirby. Look at that.
Oh, that's fucking sweet, dude. Look at that.
He even kept the chipped thumbnail that Kirby would do.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see it now. I had to blow it up pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's so. Look at those brows. Holy shit.
Yeah. I love the brow on. I love the brow for the Hulk.
Looking good.
He's supposed to look like a Neanderthal.
Look at the size of his fucking ankles and his feet, dude. That's just like so cool.
Yeah.
That dude
That was a beefy, swollen ankle.
Oh, dude, this thing was like a tree trunk.
Look what Hulk did to Vector when he got a hold of him. Sal Buscema on the artwork.
Oh, wait, and just fucking squeezed his fucking hands.
Broke his hands. Yeah.
Okay, well, if this guy repels everything, how did Hulk get a hold of him?
You'll have to read the book to find out.
Rex doesn't remember. What that means.
No, it's forgive me. It's been 40 plus years, probably.
Yeah, making excuses. That's fine.
Yeah,
I remember.
Mike.
No, obviously I don't. I've read so many comics.
Mike Mignola, when he did the Hulk, he got to do the UFOs.
Okay. So say something to make me care.
Well, you didn't like Mike Mignola's Hulk?
Not a big Mignola fan in general. No.
Yeah. How dare you?
He's got some good pieces. There's ones that I like, but probably 70-80% of the stuff he did, like in comics and stuff, I didn't care for.
Yeah. Some of his older stuff wasn't that bad.
I don't know, dude. It's that. Yeah. Like I said, it's very hit or miss with me with Mike Mignola.
All right. Well, here's Del Keown's UFOs all together. Look at that. Look how massive he made. Look how massive he made Ironclad, which he was never really that massive.
He is now, but
he is now. Yeah, he must have been taking, growth hormones or something. But yeah, I mean, uncomplicated ripoff of the Fantastic Four, but their origin. But in that first story, look at the difference in Ironclad there. He had these he's even got some of those square things on his leg there. Rectangular things,
Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah.
And do you see a mistake? Do you see a mistake in this? Obviously, this is AI because Ironclad's got 6 fingers.
Well, he's got 5 fingers on the thumb, but yeah, he's got 1 too many.
He's got 1 too many. Yeah. So even the great Sal Buscema can make mistakes.
Yeah, but was that a mistake, or was that supposed to be that way? Did he want him to have 6 fingers?
No, he didn't want him to have 6 fingers. That was the mistake.
Yeah. I know, I'm just fucking with you. Because the other one only has 5. If you look at his left hand, the one that's swinging above his head.
Well, technically 4 with the thumb.
Yes, technically. Thank you.
Turn around is fair play. Just saying. Don't smart ass me. You did it first.
I never claimed not to be a smart ass.
Yeah. Yeah, you never say anything smart. I'll agree with that.
That's right. My friend Butter is saying stupid shit.
Doc Blaylock, get your ass in here. What are you doing, sir?
Hey, Doc, what's going on, buddy?
I heard you had an interview earlier today.
With a vampire?
Well, it sucked the life out of me. Sure.
Wow.
A damn dirty thing is now live, he says. Well, it's been live and delivering.
Yeah. And it's a damn good story. If you haven't read it yet, get it, people. What are you fucking waiting on? Jeez. But I gotta come out there and start kicking ass. Yeah, he's only got 5 on the left and 6 on the right there.
If you don't know, Shadowhawk's a badass. He can take you down to the ground in 3.5 seconds, maybe.
Yeah, used to be.
Originally, the UFOs came out on September 16th, 1980. Bill Mantlo. So I bet you Bill Mantlo and either Sal Buscema or Al Milgram came up with the character. Welcome, Doc, the characters.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi,
Hail, Doc Blaylock in the hole.
Hail, hail, hail. Yeah.
How's your cigarettes? You got any rolled up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for a little
bit. He's set for a little while.
Good for a little minute. So, Damn Dirty Thing is now live on Amazon, Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, and Google Play as of today.
Wow. Awesome, bro. Congrats.
Yeah, man.
Back it today.
Absolutely.
Go buy it today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
I have my copies right here.
And this is the new version, not the same as the one that was on Fund My Comic. Well, that's the comic book, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm also proud of.
You have the novella up there as well on Amazon?
No, that's all that's available is the novella.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Yeah.
It has a few rewrites in it that were needed improvements. So, yeah.
I was just going to ask you if there was any changes. Did you do an alternate cover or anything, Doc?
The cover is different, even though it's the same. So it's the same composition, but it was redrawn by the great John Dillard.
Oh shit! All right, awesome.
Yeah, I got with my publisher and I went back and forth with them on the cover art, and they were really accommodating because ultimately they do have the final say. But I made the case that we already had a good cover, and that I come from a community of artists that could do a better job than their artists. And so I showed them John's, and they were like, "Yes, we will run with this."
Oh, very cool, man. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. John deserves to get some kudos and some recognition, man.
Yep.
I don't want to bring up a bad subject, but he kind of got screwed recently.
Nah, he's all right. He's excuse me, got a hair.
Oh, hello.
He's
being a dog owner, lovely.
Well, I let my dog in here, and she shook herself, and there's little hairs floating around everywhere.
Oh, I don't know if you heard it or not, dude. I was telling Rex earlier and Omer that I was packaging up a Gemini mailer because I got some comics I'm sending out to our buddy Eric and Boyd. And I taped the one side, and then I made the mistake of laying it on the floor, and it had residue because I'm recycling my Geminis, right? So it had residue from the original tape on it. So when I turned it over to run the tape down the back side, it already had like all this daisy fur just stuck everywhere. I was like, oh, fuck. So
you just reseal it and you say no charge for the dog hair, absolutely free.
That's right. I tried to get as much as I could off of it, too, and it was just stuck. I'm like, oh, shit. Well, Eric will be cool. He don't care.
Yeah, who cares, man?
As long as the books aren't all furry, I'm sure he'll be happy. So.
So, Doc, have you seen any of my sketch cards? Probably not, that I worked on.
Well, I mean, I've seen a lot of them. I don't know if I've seen your most recent.
Oh, you mean on the sketch cards? I mean, actually, that I had made up.
Yeah, you showed me
I did.
Baldwin.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah, I got
no,
a serious
I haven't
question.
seen these. Let's see. Show me.
When they cut these,
Mm-hmm.
I have like a couple of them here that have a little lip there. You know, a little.
Yeah.
You know, not kind of ragged cut a little bit. Actually, you can see it, but it's sort of raised here. So obviously, it cut down from the back.
Yeah, they used a guillotine cutter instead of a saw blade cutter.
Yeah, and it did a good job on them. But what do I do with these? I don't really want to give them out, but I don't want to throw them away either.
Well, just get a pair of scissors and trim them neatly.
Yeah, just take a tiny little bit off the edge on the bottom.
I guess I
It's not gonna
could.
be easy.
You could.
Nobody will notice
you-
that they're getting less of a card. Sure.
You're
know what,
talking
Rex? You
less
can
than a millimeter.
you
You're
can
fine.
You can get a little.
Okay.
You can get a little mini, like 12 by 12 paper cutter at the hobby store, and you could easily cut those. Yeah, really easily.
Who says I don't already have one? Anyway,
No,
I did
maybe
this homage. I did this homage cover. Look, it's even got the light raised. He's in the. Yeah. So I did this one after Marie Severin, Incredible Hulk 105 cover, and I was very pleased at how it turned out. Let me show you Joe Bennett's version. Look at this. I didn't know this was out there.
Oh, very cool.
Joe Bennett, you know, he was canceled from Marvel and came over and did a cover for Art T. Bear on Black and White number 11 or 2, not 11. See how I work? There's 2. There's 2, so 1 is 2. Jeez. The way my brain works.
So let me see. Can I share a screen with you?
Sure.
This was the post that I just found when I logged in.
The joke is, I don't know. Can you share the screen with me?
No.
All right, I'm sharing.
Who's the woman? Who's the woman?
Well, you read the book. That's Portia Vance.
Who's the bride? The chick with the nice getaway sticks.
So, yeah, I showed up to that, and I was delighted to see it.
Shadowhawk, you would be deadly in a Chinese restaurant with chopsticks. I can tell.
Then I went and checked my email and had the email from them saying, congratulations, blah, 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 blah. And here's all the links to where it's for sale. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thrilled.
Yeah.
Making progress.
Dude, that's amazing, man. Hopefully, it takes off. That would be great. See you on fucking Doc on the bestseller list somewhere.
That's where I want to be, baby. Where I want to be.
Do like novellas and stuff have their own system for bestsellers and all that kind of stuff?
I really don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doc, you'll have to do the same. You'll have to, at least when you became ultra famous, you'll at least have to give us the same deal that Brian Polito does with Pops. He comes on the channel once a year, at least.
If I get that big ass deal worth millions, I'll still come around because we're pals. That's what we do.
That's cool.
Well, I hope so. I know we all get busy, and I guess you've been busy writing. Have you been drawing any at all?
No.
Are you one of those creators that don't doodle?
I do, but right now I'm not set up to do any physical drawing, and my digital's not operating. So
Omer would call bullshit on that. He would say, "Damn, Doc, all it takes is a damn pencil or whatever you want to draw with and a pad of paper."
well, I mean
And I
that's
got to agree with him on that.
well, that's because you
And
two
a
are no
flat
smarter
board.
than a styrofoam cup.
For what?
I said that's because you two are no smarter than a styrofoam cup.
Ooh, are we going to take that, Omer?
Wow.
Doc, razor sharp.
I know. I'm going to go get my chopsticks.
That's rough, Doc. That's rough, and that's coming from a therapist. Jesus.
Yeah.
Hold
Doc,
on, Doc.
Nick?
I think
I think I'm
Doc
going to go
knows how
get
to
in the
cut
fetal
things.
position after that one. Doc, so you mentioned a course because you get paid pretty good to do lectures or have in the past.
Training
And you
lecture, yes.
about communications and that. And so when are we going to do that?
what a
Doc?
segue, Rex. What a segue.
I will send out inquiries for availability
Okay.
to interested parties here. I don't know, within the week, and we'll get together.
Oh wow, that's soon. Okay.
Well, I mean that's within the week we will set up a time and date.
Oh, okay. Well, now I got to warn you, my schedule is going to be a little off starting next week because I'm going to work days.
Ooh, that's new, Rex.
6th through the 10th. Yeah, we've got to go around to all the cities and pick up the traps. And then we will have one much needed wash the truck day, and vacuum them out for next season.
There you go. Good,
but
good old
I finally get to know.
stuff.
I worked for the same company for 13 years and never knew the placement of the traps, which they check every day, and they take specimens from and empty them, and they test under a microscope for diseases, a certain portion, from the traps.
I got you.
And that's what we do.
And that's probably how they schedule you guys to spray as well, because they can tell when there's more larvae in one area than another.
Oh, yeah. And before I started there, they actually had a breakout of West Nile's virus and Paragould. And they had like 10 people working for them. And they said they had all 10 doing the same zone. That must have been truck after truck. They just saturated that area with pesticides.
Wow.
Rex is the mosquito punisher.
I have killed trillions. I have no doubt that I have killed trillions of mosquitoes. Yes, I am guilty. Lock me up.
Mosquitoes hear the name Rex and they tremble in fear.
They check
out of their bed at night for Rex.
I am the mosquito.
They thought Hitler was on a genocide run. Then they got nothing compared to Rex.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
Hey, mass scale extermination. Round them up. Round them up.
Mm-hmm. Rex, weapon of mass Rexation.
All right, I gotta ask Homer, when's the last time this girl had a shower? Because I think she could really use it.
She's a bit rank.
20 years ago?
If she got under the water, she'd probably fall to pieces.
Oh,
yeah.
It's the crust keeping her together.
Love will keep her together.
Well, it's my love juice that keeps her together, Rex.
Oh my gosh.
It's the goo that holds it all.
It's gooey and sticky. Yeah.
I can't wait to get the Omer Blitz comic book. The pages will already be pre-stuck together.
Yes.
And we're
it
back
comes with a whole bottle of love lotion.
Love lotion number 9.
Comes with a bottle of glazing. There's a little bit of Omer Blitz in every comic.
Omer, you need to do a commercial. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. You remember that one?
It's funny you say that, Rex. It is hilarious because I am gonna bottle up the Omer Glitch Love Lotion, and I'm gonna make a commercial for it. And there's a little Omer Glitch in every bottle, and I am gonna make a commercial for it.
DNA
And I'm gonna
traces,
put
so you can
a
clone
little
this.
glitch standee in the goo. I'm gonna put a little. So you have to, in order to get the toy out, you have to stick your hands in the goo.
Might I make a suggestion of the figure? Why don't you make that guy that's beating off in Pompeii?
Oh no! This
Have
look,
you
it's
seen
gonna be
that,
so
Doc?
cute. It's gonna be so
Nope.
cute, Rex.
There's actually one guy that
It's
was
pretty funny.
preserved in Pompeii, and he was laying on the ground, probably within his dwelling, right? And he's like, if I'm going to die, I'm going to go out with a smile on my face. And he,
Yeah.
he's actually in, and now we
Yeah.
can watch it, go to the museum and see him,
I think his hand just ended up in his
it's
lap.
crazy.
Just looks
Sure it did.
So I'm gonna try to either make like
Shadow.
a little standee of this, or like a 3D toy, like a little one, and I'm gonna put it in
Yeah.
a jar of like slime, but it's gonna be clear, glow in the dark Omer goo, and I'm gonna put it in a jar, and then it'll have a sticker on the jar that says Omer Love Lotion by Omer Glitch, and it's gonna have the little glitch sticker on there label.
Omer Goop.
So in order to get the little toy out, you have to stick your hand in the lotion.
It's Omer Goop.
So that's the idea, but it's gonna be cute. It's a cute, yeah.
I know he's going to give Elmer a run for his money.
Oh my.
Yeah, there you go. Blue all.
Oh my god.
Oh, you are. Oh, you.
Well, I mean, it's Elmer's, right? The reason I have it here is because I make my cards, right? I make my cards with the glue.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
Sticking to it. I got the pun. This is the worst die cast I ever bought. I bought a bunch of these and sold die casts on eBay for a very long time. Well, a few years. I mean, in Pez and other things. But this is absolutely, I don't know how this made it out of the freaking factory. The box is damaged, for one thing. Just one of those, Dollar General cars, fresh metal. It's actually the company that makes the cars is Misto. You can see their logo there up in the corner if it'll focus. But this thing, you wouldn't believe this thing. And I still bought it because I thought it was such an oddity. How did this actually did they recycle? What happened that they ever put this thing out for sale and Rex bought it? It's actually looks like it's been played with. It's got dirt on it, as far as I know. It's got it's missing a wheel that's broke off. It's been played with.
Somebody in the factory took that one out and played with it and trashed it, but they still had a quota to meet, you see.
Or some kid came in the store, put his car in and got the other out. I don't know. But this thing has been worn and used and broke and rubbed. I mean, it's pitiful.
Well, does it have Omer Group on it? Facing the opposite
It's got
way.
Omer DNA on it too. Yeah, I mean, there's encrusted stuff on it.
It's been loved.
It's been well loved, and I don't even want to touch it. Even the decal on the top is rubbed off, partially rubbed off. It's pitiful.
That was
and
Omer.
Yet,
a lot of rubbing that goes when I love
and
my
yet
colors.
I paid a full 52 cents for it.
Oh my god! Breaking the bank.
It about broke me. Yeah. Kind of like that Love Lotion number
When
9.
when Omer loves a car, he really loves a car. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, I really do. I really do.
But I've kept this as a reminder for what I don't know. But one of the oddest things that I bought in my collection, I bought a Pez that was only the packaging with the candy, no dispenser. But you know how
Oh, no.
rare that is to come out
They
of the
forgot
factory that way?
the dispenser in the package? Wow.
No, they
They
didn't.
didn't have the dispenser.
No, no dispenser.
That's funny.
Ooh, heard that? Somebody's racing.
Whoa, I hear the race
Yeah.
car.
That,
Yeah.
that must be your
My
neighbor.
boy, no, that was my boy Mike from down the street. That was Harley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's a
used to work
Harley.
with him
That's a
about
Harley.
15 years ago.
Made in China. I should have known. Of course it was.
This is an old school panhead, dude. That's a beast.
A beast. You got to say it with the emphasis.
Was that made at the
Beast.
Wuhan factory, Rex?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Got the
Let's see.
extra monkey blood.
So I dropped the link over
Yup.
in the chat to the Amazon, and I think that's just the digital that's available right now. I don't know.
2007. Omer, if you get a rumor
That's pretty
started
awesome,
that
Doc.
Rex
Congrats.
has monkeypox, I'm coming down to Texas. I'm just saying.
Hey, I just said you were retired from YouTube because you fell in love. In love. Love.
Love me. Love me with the lotion. Oh.
Puts the lotion on its skin.
Or gets the Omer again.
Oh my god.
Just let me know where I can get a refund. Okay. That's all I ask. Doc.
Sir.
Now, I know you don't like to stream, but do
I don't.
you see YouTube monkeying with your numbers?
I don't ever check my numbers, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I mean, that's a true story. I don't check my numbers. I don't watch my analytics because I don't care. I just do what I do.
So would a xenomorph be a lizard?
No.
No.
No, I don't think they would be. No.
Well, Omer has shared with me what he's going to be wearing for Halloween.
Oh, have I?
Sexy xenomorph.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I banged that.
This, wow. Okay. Getting some tail. I see.
I'm telling you, Rex, I'm like a monk out in the desert. I'm like a monk out in the desert.
It's been a dry season.
Hey Rex, I'm being summoned. I'm gonna bounce
This monk
out.
is thirsty.
Still going. I'll jump back.
Okay. Sounds good, Doc.
God, be good,
Thanks
man.
for dropping by.
Later, everybody.
And
Later,
I will
Doc.
be right back, fellas. I gotta take a bathroom break real quick.
Okay.
Okay,
So
you
what
drained
character are
you
you
drained the
working
lizard,
on?
man. This is for Exodus Z. It's John Epple, the guy who actually the writer for, I guess, the writer creator of Exodus Z is actually sending me a copy of the book because this fan art's going to be in there, but I had never got around to coloring it, so it's black and white. I think the art section, the fan art section, is black and white anyways, but I wanted to color up and send it to them because that was really awesome. And if the guy wants it, I'll send him the original art. Unless John wants it, then I'll send it to him. But yeah. And
So
John was
you
my
have-
foe, so he deserves a consolation prize.
For the Knights of the Pizza Rounds, you have been communicating with I guess we have a DM group, right? Is that new? Knights of the Pizza Rounds?
I just made it.
Okay. And Peter
Yes, sir.
DeLuca has already, who is the inspiration for the pizza rounds, says we can do a dry run for tomorrow night. I'll schedule it
Oh,
today.
shut up,
And
Peter. Let's just do it.
you've already got like, so
Oh, okay.
is he going to try and do one tomorrow
Do
night?
that one, sure.
Is he?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
God,
know.
right.
I'm just jumping the gun because I'm tired of waiting for him.
He says, hi. Oh, yeah, I
just
thought
doing
it was
it.
for
I'm
my
not waiting
channel.
for
Yeah,
him.
you've already got 4 of them scheduled. And I know you're going to work on me a thumbnail for my episode
I already
or
sent them
my
to you.
channel. Yeah. My only
Yeah, well,
requirement is I want
initially
a
the
full
wait was
pizza.
to get to.
I want a good looking pizza on there. I want to look at that thumbnail and get
Oh,
hungry.
I just. So I hope Pizza. Look, I hope Pete doesn't think I'm trying to step on his toes because I'm not.
Right.
I was tired of waiting for him, so I'm just doing it. And if he wants to make his own show of it, that's fine. It'd be great if he could put us so we could be in a rotation. It's a rotating show, not just his show, because that was never my intention either. But I'm willing to take it if I have to, because I'm not going to wait anymore. Sorry, I got a delay. Hello?
No, I'm responding to Dillard.
An echo.
Actually, he I was checking,
Oh,
because
awesome.
I haven't been on X, and thanks to you, we got that figured out how I could get on X. You want to tell everybody what the problem was yesterday?
It seems like when your internet reset, your browser reconfigured itself to the security settings to your what's it called, your internet service provider, and we just have to go and change the setting to reset
Sort
it
of
to
a default then.
yeah,
A default setting. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Shadowhawk's not here for
Correctamundo.
this, but here's your werewolf representation for today. Secrets of Haunted House, number 38. With Mr. E. Those are always neat. That's Rich Buckler cover.
And I am here. I can't. Is that me that's all fucked up?
Hello?
Say that again,
Okay.
Shadow.
Yeah, it's obviously my end. I'm gonna drop out and pop back in. You're gonna probably have to drop the link again, right?
Okay. It's okay. I'll do that. Should be not too far up, but here we go. Drop that.
Did you see the thumbnails I made for you, Rex? I sent them to you already.
No,
You're
I
hearing
haven't.
echo still.
Do you? I'm not hearing anything.
Yes, sir. Whenever I talk. Let me see. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, and okay, so I'll say something so that you can check that out and find out what. Ooh, some of those pizzas look good. Hell yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I like that one just with cheesy slice. Yeah, that's nice. Onion on that. Ooh, yeah, red onion. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. There we go. Not the 4 o'clock shadow. Got that X'd out, but the Knights of the Pizza
What do you think?
Yeah, it looks good. This makes me want to go out and get a pizza.
Yeah, I'm echoing, so I don't know what happened with my settings.
I don't know either.
Check.
I'm sure whatever it is, it's Doc's fault.
I'm gonna leave it. I'll come back in. Okay.
Okay. And welcome back to the show, Shadowhawk. Well, there we go. Now we got you on here.
All right, am I back? Is it better?
You are. Sounds great. So here are some thumbnails that Omer made for the show that I will be hosting starting on my birthday.
Look at those little sausage fingers.
Yeah, I doubt they're his. Even though Omer probably has sausage fingers.
Very well groomed.
Well, that's not Omer because he's a little bit dark there. I don't know.
It might be Hex. I'm not sure.
Might be Hex Allen, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you get Hex involved in this, Homer.
Well, not yet. He hasn't. I know Apex has,
Yeah,
expressed a desire. Yeah. Doesn't this make you want to eat pizza? I'm sorry, but it does me.
Bro, I'm sitting here looking at it, getting hungry.
Well, it's about that time, my friend. What are you going to have
to
for
eat pizza? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get together with Malahawk and figure out what we're doing for dinner because I don't even have a plan yet.
I've got actually leftover pizza from last night. I might have 2 slices.
Pizza sounds good, dude. I can't afford to order pizza right now. It's like $50 for delivery, man. Fucking for
oh hell no
pizza that'll feed 4 people.
You gotta get your $5 pizza rounds at the local grocery store.
There you go. Yeah, but make sure.
I don't eat that shit, man. I grew up right outside Chicago, dude. I don't eat frozen pizza, man. Nope, not in my wheelhouse. The lowest I will go is
okay, Mr. Bourgeoisie.
Man, the lowest I go
welcome to the 1%.
Little Caesars. And there's only one store that I will still go to, and that's only because I know they do everything fresh. But yeah,
I love Little Caesars. I'm down.
Little Caesars is good.
I never say no to a little Caesars.
The only one I won't do, like, big chain pizza right now is Papa John's, but I don't like their sauce. Way too sweet.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Papa John's puts a lot of sauce.
Pizza, man.
Well, I like a lot of sauce, but they use too much sugar in their sauce. It's like it's too sweet. I don't mind just a little bit of sugar to kind of take the edge off the zing of the tomato. But if you overdo it, man, it's like it ain't good. In my opinion.
Well, I will eat. Do you like the pizza bites, like the Titonis, whatever they're called? Pizza bites.
Or
the pizza bites, the Totinos.
Totinos, like pizza rolls? Yeah, I eat those. Those are all right. I mean, they're not great, but for a snack or whatever, they're not bad.
Yeah, they're not great at all. Yeah.
No, I mean, but if you do them right, like I'll chew the edge off of them, open them up, and then sprinkle pepper all up in there, and then take the bite.
All up in them guts.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, I got a good.
You gotta take a look at the territory before you plunge in. You know what I'm saying?
I got a good one for you, even though I had Croc Bog on earlier. Here is your lizard representation today, Lorenzo. I just got it in.
Oh, look at that little dude. What the fuck?
Isn't that nice?
Holy.
Wow.
He's a gemstone. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's a crack bog.
Is it Croc Bog or is it Gator Bog?
I don't know.
Gator Bog sounds redneck as hell, like the Razorback.
Gator Bog.
Gator Bog.
Did you guys on the History Channel ever watch Swamp People? I did.
Oh yeah. When they used to hunt
Well,
the alligators and shit?
no, I
Fuck
don't
Yeah,
think
where
I
they
ever
used
watched
to
it.
hunt and gather the alligators. Yeah. Mhm.
That was a fun show, man. That shit was crazy.
That was
Homer, you
Did
got
you
the
ever
Hump
see,
Day show. It is Wednesday. It's Hump Day.
yeah.
oh shit,
It's hump
it's
day.
Wednesday.
You know, Rex,
Oh,
I thought
I'm
today was
supposed to do a
Thursday
sardine stream
all
tonight.
day today. I was like, what?
I know I didn't think it was Thursday all day today, but it definitely my schedule is messed up, this week already.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But I will be there for the Hump Day show, which is
Oh, awesome.
when is it?
Awesome.
9 Central?
9 p.m. Central. Yes, sir.
9. Well, just tell me when it is. 9.
9.
9.
Told you, 9.
I'm sorry, a little German humor. Keep collecting. We will see you again tomorrow.
Can I see your
Hopefully,
paper,
Lord
sir? Can I
willing,
see
and the
your
creek don't
papers?
rise on the
Hey,
4
hello,
o'clock
we
shadow.
love you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.